We are on the Celebrity Equinox. This is day 4 of our Eastern Caribbean cruise, and today we are sailing into St. Thomas, which is right behind us. We're very excited about that, so come along with us. I'm Carmen, this is Brian. We're the Adventures of Peas and Carrots. If you enjoy travel videos, travel tips, and other travel content, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you won't miss anything new. Now let's go have breakfast at the buffet this morning before we hit St. Thomas.
Do it.
Wow, look at this view. Amazing. So beautiful. This is definitely breakfast with a view. So went up to the buffet and I got gluten-free toast, some bacon, and 2 poached eggs, and underneath the bacon I've got roasted tomato and mushrooms. Yum. Brian's back and he has a really good looking spread. I see a lot of veggies, scrambled eggs, potatoes.
Mushrooms, got some herring here with onions,
nice.
cucumber, hash browns, mixed veggies, everything.
Looks good. Let's dig in. Breakfast was great as usual on the buffet, and so now we are waiting to disembark off the ship. We're in St. Thomas and we are gonna take ourselves on a little excursion here, so come along with us. Welcome to St. Thomas. And there's our beautiful ship right here in the harbor. Gorgeous.
Okay, that entrance fee got to be paid here. Alright. It's for 2. That's for 2.
2 more.
2 more.
That was a very adventurous ride here. It was an easy taxi ride though. It was $10 per person plus $5 to get into this park, or Magens Bay, and it is totally worth it. It is stunning. I mean, this is definitely one of the most beautiful sights I have ever seen in my life. Gorgeous. Here's what the other view looks like. So they have basically tables, you can rent chairs, anything that you sit on. I'm pretty sure you have to rent though. There's nothing free that way. We're just gonna use our beach towels, I think. But they also have restrooms and changing rooms, and I think a small snack type restaurant. We've decided to go down here to the end, hoping it will stay a little quieter, more private, and also there's some shade down here, which is perfect for us. It's pretty funny, this end of the beach has been non-stop photo shoot, and I guess people are getting away from the crowds like we did to do their photo shoots. And there's Brian in the water. Hi, Brian. It is time to get in and check out this amazing water and see if we see any fish. The snorkeling here was incredible. Considering that I wasn't out at a coral reef, I just literally stepped in the water off the beach and I got to see so many different kinds of fish. They were everywhere. Over here I'm swimming near the rocks that were close to the area that we had set up way to that far corner, and there were just thousands of fish. These larger fish were really interesting, and most of the fish didn't really pay much attention to me. They didn't seem too concerned with my presence at all. This was definitely the highlight for me. I have never seen a sea turtle in the wild, even though I have snorkeled before, and he or she came right up next to me to take a breath, didn't mind that I was there at all, didn't really pay me any attention, and so I actually spent a good 10 minutes or so just watching this turtle. For me, it was definitely the highlight of the trip. It was amazing. Alright, I don't know about you guys, when I come somewhere this beautiful that I've never been before, I always end up taking 5 million of what probably looks like the same shots over and over again, but it's just so incredible. And the snorkeling here was so much fun because I've only been snorkeling a couple of times before in Jamaica, and that was where you take the boat out to a reef. So I'm pretty amazed with how many fish I saw, considering I'm just right here at the beach. It's amazing. All right, we are taking shelter. We don't care about ourselves, but we don't want our bag to get wet because I've got the nice camera in there. But we are waiting out this little rainstorm under a tree. If your cruise timing allows it, or however you're getting here, coming here early is a great idea because it gets really busy. That corner we were in was kind of remote and not as many people, but look how packed it is now. I mean, it is full of people everywhere. We're coming to the central area because I wanted to film the rentals and also the restaurant. We're blessed by a nice cloud right now. So amazing. Highly recommend this. Only a $10 taxi ride each way per person and $5 to get in. Here's the drinks at the restaurant here. Got quite a selection actually. Here's the chair and beach chair and umbrella rental prices. Not too bad. You can put a deposit, which is refundable, and then the rental charge. Here's what the restaurant looks like. It's basically sort of like a quick service. I'll see if I can get film of the menu. Looks like an assortment of sandwiches, some fried plates, some grilled plates, pizza, lots of different options. Got a nice covered deck with seats. You can look out on the bay. Beautiful. They also have a large bar and a big drink selection. It was basically a full service bar with a lot of different options. And I really got a kick out of the no Wi-Fi, please feel free to talk to each other sign. And they have this amazing view. You just can't beat a drink with this kind of a stunning view. We also got a little tiny gift shop with, this is where you would come to get your rentals. Got extra sunscreen, some beach towels, water sports equipment. We have gotten on our return taxi. As soon as it fills up, we're gonna head back to the ship. There's our ship, back to the port. Rain might be letting up a little because I want to do some shopping right in here. Time for a little tourist shopping before we get on the ship. We're gonna check out the rum bar. It's also a casino. And we're back on the ship and it is so beautiful. So beautiful. Back to Oceanview Cafe. Looks like we're not the only one having a late lunch today. Stopped at the buffet for lunch as you saw, and I got steak, I got rice, I got some zucchini and squash, and then that's tilapia that's under the squash. And I got a side salad, and all that's gluten-free. What'd you get, Brian?
The same fish you did.
Yeah, it looks good.
I forget the name of this, but it's supposed to be filled with cheese.
Oh, yum.
Just some macaroni salad, mixed vegetables, and eggplant.
Eggplant parmesan?
Yeah.
So I noticed they had an Italian theme today, so it's like every meal they seem to have some kind of a theme. And they also have regular food too, so you don't have to have the theme, but it's kind of nice. Mix it up. And then we are sitting here looking at St. Thomas while we eat. This is amazing. We're at the Oceanview Bar at the back of the ship. relaxing after our lunch. And Brian got a Rebel IPA, I got a Don Julio on the rocks. And we were just enjoying being docked here at St. Thomas. It is beautiful. We decided to change our view up and move to the front of the ship in St. Thomas.
AC.
Well, there is AC. Yes, we noticed because we're in port, it's hotter because we don't have the ocean breeze. But also, we wanted to see this view because we have more of an industrial view at the back of the ship. This is more of sort of the amazing view. Solarium looks relaxing today. Headed into the main pool area. Beautiful view. Pool looks pretty relaxed right now. There's more people over in that second pool, but not too crowded. This is funny, we just noticed this, what's probably some kind of excursion party ship going by. It looks kind of like a pirate ship. That is so funny. It is packed with people, I'll tell you that. Wow. Cheers from the Martini Bar. I got a classic Cosmo tonight. Oh, that's good. Really good. We brought our drinks to the balcony to enjoy sail away. They should be leaving momentarily. We're about to sail away from St. Thomas. This has been amazing. Loved it here. We are now moving. It's so weird how the ship is so big. It's hard to tell it's even moving. I mean, we're out in the open sea and there's white caps. We can kind of feel it, but it's just really, to me, very strange that you can be moving and not really know it.
So we're just gonna move this way and go on out. It's kind of weird. I thought we were gonna go that direction.
But no, we're turning. We're definitely turning. Out to the open sea.
Goodbye to St. Thomas, and I think that is the pilot boat right there. Yeah, I almost guarantee that's a pilot boat. It's coming up really close to the boat.
It's funny, the Caribbean sun is no joke when you're facing straight into it, especially inland. As we go out, we notice all these ships that are sunk right here. Must be a very shallow point. Goodbye, St. Thomas. Wow. So incredible. This view is just amazing. I have to say, I've stayed in the Caribbean before. I've never cruised before, and there's nothing like cruising. We are gonna head to the main dining room tonight for dinner. We've had amazing service here every single time. Here's the beautiful main dining room. And I decided to get, I didn't realize they have different drinks here. I got a pomegranate mojito. And I also just dropped my menu on the floor. And the gluten-free bread already came out. And tonight's dips are a bean dip, butter, and blue cheese dip, which is pretty cool. And we've got some exciting things coming off the menu tonight too. All right, first course is here. I got the wedge salad, which is blue cheese, eggs, bacon on a lettuce wedge. We're gonna share the escargot, which is gluten-free also. And Brian got the caprese salad. They're having sort of an Italian theme tonight.
Yeah, throughout the entire ship.
Yes. Brian's gonna try his caprese salad.
It's really good.
It looks really amazing.
Oh yeah, nice, fresh. It's really good.
I have to say, every night in the main dining room, we have had the same table, the same people waiting us, and they have been phenomenal. It's been a really great experience, so I definitely recommend that. All right, I'm gonna try the escargot, and I have never had this before, so this is a first for me. I think Brian has had it at Epcot's Food and Wine Festival.
Several times, yep.
Here we go.
Tasty,
It's really good.
Yeah.
Here's the branzino. This looks amazing. Brian's about to cut into his. We both got the same thing.
Spinach.
That looks good.
Oh wow. That is amazing. Taste the ocean right there.
Wow. Everything has
Good.
been so fresh. Like, I've had so much fish on this cruise. It's all so good.
It's so good.
After our amazing dinner at the main dining room, that was really good. We're at the back of the ship watching St. Thomas slowly fade away. We noticed we're going really slow, so we looked it up, and Tortola is really close by, which is where we're going in the morning. So I guess we're just gonna go at a snail's pace to get there. Pretty cool moon up there. This is so awesome, just sitting here watching the sun go down and St. Thomas slowly fade away. You can see the lights coming on now, and we see planes take off once in a while as well. Here's our St. Thomas magnet added to our Puerto Rico magnet. So cool. It was so cool seeing the turtle today. We had yet another amazing day on the Celebrity Equinox. Can't recommend this cruise line enough. We've had such a fabulous time. If you've enjoyed this video and you like other travel videos, be sure to click the video on your screen right now, and also be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any new content. Thanks so much for watching. Until our next adventure.